Good morning. Today I have two mugs. I can't decide. This 1948 Simplicity mug has these crop top peasant tops here, very popular in the 40s. I'll be showing you a pattern just like that, just like these two girls. And then this 1950s mug with the dresses with the full skirts. I just love this mug. Looks like they're having a party. Everybody here is so happy and beautiful. So let's get the coffee started and start the weekend. Hello everyone! Welcome to So Lovely with Grace. If you're new here, I'm Grace. If you're returning, welcome back. Today's mug is this 1950s vintage mug with these big, poofy petticoat dresses. This looks like a party. Everybody's having a great time, and I just thought it was appropriate for today's vintage pattern haul. Oh yeah. So, I have a lot today. I have a big stack, check this out, right here, of vintage patterns and two makes, two tops that I want to model for you today. But first, I want to tell you that I met a subscriber. She's a friend now, a dear friend, and we've been communicating since the beginning of my channel. And she contacted me in April and said she would be in the Orlando area at the end of May. So let's get together. And I took the drive down to Orlando and met with her, Maxine Kershaw. Oh, she's such a lovely woman. She gifted me this book. This is a book prayer journal, a 30-day prayer journal, Daily Manna, which I will use starting June 1st to connect with God on a daily basis. And I gifted her a bag that I made. Her birthday's in June, so we had a little celebration together. We had breakfast at the Cracker Barrel, and she treated. It was such a lovely, lovely time. And I just want to let you know, I have a lot of friends that are subscribers now. I've met through this wonderful community. She sews. She's a very excellent sewist. She had a dress on that was stunning. And it's just great. So I have an email address if anybody wants to email me, and it would be great to meet you and have a great time. So thank you, Maxine, for the book and for the meeting. So now let's get to the pattern haul. I have a nice stack here. It's in a Hobby Lobby bag, but I did not buy these at Hobby Lobby. I got these at Joann's. I just like the size of this bag. So I'm going to go through each one. I'm going to go by the year. So we're going to start with 1940. And the first pattern I got, so exciting. Look at these peasant tops. I love these girls, these peasant tops. It's Simplicity 9538. And this pattern I saw on a channel, Dine in Creativity. And she made this numerous times. And that's where I heard about it. And, you know, I saw it initially maybe a year ago, a few months ago, I can't remember. And I passed it by, but when I saw it on her channel, I had to pick it up because it is so cute. So here are the line drawings. Looks pretty basic. I love the design. Has the elastic here. Looks like a gusset. And you have trim you could put on. It doesn't look like there's many pieces. So this is rated as an easy. I can imagine it being easy. It's just so cute. Look at that. Put a ribbon there. Looks like trim, and it looks like the 1940s mug. How cute. So yeah, this is a great pattern. I'm glad I picked it up. It calls for cotton types, linen types, challis, gingham, calico, and dotted Swiss. Oh, that would look cute. And elastic, trim, ribbon, single fold bias tape. So yeah, definitely one you should pick up. I can't wait to make that. The next one's a 1950s vintage. This one, 9634. These are special occasion tops, which you could probably, if you put casual fabric, make it an everyday outfit too. But I just like the designs here. Look at this. You could have bling here. I think View A has shoulder pads, and View View B has a cummerbund. So if you have a poofy skirt and a petticoat underneath with the cummerbund, there you go, you're ready for a party. So here are the line drawings. Very nice, very unique designs. Got the cummerbund here. Look at this with the long sleeves. This has the shoulder pads. Just very cute, very elegant. And what does it call for? Cotton types, satin, chiton, silky types, challis, linen types, lightweight wools, velveteen, and for View B border print fabrics. It's rated as average, probably because it has boning, shoulder pads, and it's just trim, just a lot going on there, but it's a very elegant pattern. You should try and pick it up. And now this next one is a 1950s vintage pattern, Simplicity 8980. It has dresses and coats here. Look at these line drawings. We have these two coats in two lengths and these two dresses with different necklines. And look at the details with those little tabs with the buttons. They even have it on the pockets of the coat. See her hand here, and then there's that little tab with the button. It's just so cute. And the dresses, I fell in love with this dress, the little bow. I'm loving the bows. And I just thought this is a great pattern. I want to pick it up. And the coats are lined. You can make them in two lengths. Just very, very nice pattern. And there's no rating, but I would think it's an average. Fabrics, challis, cotton types, Dupioni, chiton, lightweight denim, linen types, piqué, poplin, sateen, lightweight wool types, silk types. I mean, any woven you could put with this. And notions are buttons, invisible zipper, gross grain ribbon, and hook and eyes if you want. But yeah, very nice, very exciting. I'm just loving these 50s vintage patterns now, and I have not sewn one up yet. This next pattern is a Butterick, and I absolutely love this one. Oh, I was so excited with this dress. This is only one view. I guess they just did one in black and one in white. They're both elegant, and look at the line drawing on that. Wow, I love this. Little flare on the side and the belt. Look at that. And look at the neckline on this thing. The darts, it's like double darts, and then you got these little cutouts on the neckline. And when I look at this mug I have, there's a girl on this mug that has a similar dress. Let's see, where is she? Okay, see her? Look at that neckline here. And the little flare. This little 1950s mugs, I'm loving it. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with these vintage patterns. They're just so awesome. Just the styling. It's just so exciting. Retro Butterick 51. Not a lot of pieces. I think this one's easy. Let me see if they have a rating on it. Yep, easy for this. Lined dress, I guess it's lined, has semi-fitted skirt, side back seams, and calls for crepe and damask. It's interesting. There's only two fabrics listed, and a 12-inch zipper and one buckle without the prong. Very cute, very exciting. I'm loving this pattern and I think it's awesome. I have another, this one's a 1960s vintage, okay? I love the 1960s style. And I had to pick this one up. Look at those dresses. How cute. It says Jiffy, so there's not a lot of pieces here, which is great. It goes quick. Here are the line drawings. There's the girls. I just love the glamorous style. I love the hairstyles too. Look at that. We don't wear hair like that anymore. So this pattern is very easy. Wow, very easy. That's nice. Well, it's a Jiffy, of course. It says brocade, cottons, blends, crepe, linen, metallic brocade, and crepes. For the holidays, you could really glam it up. Matelasse. I don't know what that is. M-A-T-E-L-A-S-S-E. Ottoman silks, synthetics and blends, velvet, velveteen. I guess eyelash metallic, satin. This is definitely your holiday glammed up dress. And notions, we have zipper, seam binding, and ribbon. So not much, but very easy. Interesting, I love it. Is that a lot of fun? Really cute. I also have another 1960s vintage dress pattern. I'm in love with these, can't resist. I got these when they were $1.99, okay, a few weeks ago. So I've been accumulating these vintage patterns. And this is 9916. I love all these styles. The off the shoulder, I like the little flap here, and just the long gown, the short dress. You can glam it up with some bling. And of course, this is an easy, not much for line drawings. I don't know what you can see here. The girls, doesn't really show too much, but it's not a lot of pieces here. And it calls for brocade, cottons and blends, crepe, linen, peau de soie. What the heck is that? Have you ever heard of that? P-O-I-E. I don't know if you can see it, but it's P-E-A-U de S-O-I-E. You know what I love about sewing? I learn something every day. I literally do. Every day I learn something new. I've never heard of this fabric. Piqué, satin, silk print, silk, chiton, silk, synthetics and blends, velveteen, voile, and then lining fabrics. Yeah, notions is a zipper. That's it. So this one's a really cute, wonderful vintage 60s dress. So this next pattern is also a 1960s vintage pattern. It's a reversible coat. 2 coats in one. And it's a Jiffy, which means very easy. I've never seen a Jiffy coat. Maybe a jacket or a vest, but a coat? That's amazing. So I really like this pattern. I think the style is so cute and elegant. And there's the line drawings. The paper doesn't really show very good, so I want to show you here on the envelope. And it says here, if you look, 3 main pattern pieces. That's it. It's rated as very easy, okay? And the fabrics, this is a huge list. I don't know if I mean broadcloth, cotton and blends, cotton damask, cotton homespun, corduroy, double knits, fleece, linen, looped mohair, mohair silk, synthetics, blends, textured silks, tweeds, velveteen, wools, worsteds. Okay, I'm learning another word here. Worsteds? What kind of fabric is that? Guess I'll have to look it up. Do you see that? Worsteds? Interesting. So, again, this isn't very easy. It looks so cute. And no notions except seam binding, which I don't even consider that a notion. So that's why I picked this one up. And 2 coats in one. You can't beat it. Now this last 60s pattern, this one I've been dying to make. And I also have fabric for it, believe it or not. 6242. Look at those two views. You got this like pencil looking slimline, and then you got the poof. How cute is that? Now this pattern, Donna from Donna's Things made it, and hers was beautiful. Check out her channel. Go to her channel, check out this dress, and see how that came out. And there are the line drawings here. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's a side zipper on the side. It looks like it has like this boat neckline, this wide boat neckline on both, and the cummerbund. And the only difference is the silhouette of the skirt. And this is rated as average. I'm surprised. I didn't think it would be average, but I guess because it's lined. And it says it's a pullover dress, but it's not a knit. This is a woven. Fabrics are broadcloth, crepe, wool, jersey. I'm going to make mine out of a knit. So yeah, those are line drawings. It's rated as average, retro, Butterick 1960s. Really cute dress. Very fun. So the last two patterns I have are Gertie patterns. It's not the top I'm wearing. They're additional patterns that I picked up. Now Gertie is not categorized as a vintage pattern, but she has that vintage style in all her designs. And I really like Gertie. The reason I like her, I like the style, I like her instructions, I like the fit, and you know, it's really nice. So this is looks like a vintage, what would you say, 1920s with the fringe? Look at that, party or without it. The cute little neckline, and it's just so cute. And if you look closely, it has like this rhinestone detail right here on the shoulder. Very, very, it's hard to see in the picture, but if you look at the line drawings, it's evident. There's the rhinestones here and the fringe. This would be a phenomenal party dress, phenomenal. This is just your basic. And let me talk about, let's see, the fabrics that it calls for here: taffeta, satin, cotton blends, jacquard, linen, crepe, and lining. I guess it's lined. And then the notions, you got zipper, hook and eyes, of course View B with the fringe, and the rhinestone trim, and boning with casing. So yeah, it might be an average. It might be average, but I just thought that was so cute. It does look vintage to me, so that's why I included it in this haul. And this last one is also a Gertie. Now this definitely is a 50s vintage vibe. Can't argue that. Look at that poofy dress and this neckline. And then again, we got this kind of strap here with the button, kind of like that other dress, only it was at the waist, or at the hips, I mean. And here it's at the neckline. And here you could put the petticoat underneath to make it poof, or you have the slim look here. But yeah, that's why I included this one. Look at the details on this. Now Sophia from Sophia Sew and Pray, she made this poofy one, and it was beautiful. So let's see, what does this call for? There's no rating, but it's probably an average. Cotton blends, linen, sateen, taffeta, shantung, broadcloth, and the notions are zipper, hook and eye, not much. So it's not lined apparently. That's it. Very cute. That's why I picked this one in my vintage pattern haul, because it looks like a 1950s dress. It looks like, actually it looks kind of like her dress with the poof right here and these dresses. So that's why I included it. And lastly, I'm going to talk about the two vintage tops I made. The one I'm wearing and also this top. Let me first start off with this Vogue 9187 vintage 1960s top. I made the one here with the short sleeves and the bow and the little open vents. There are the line drawings for all four of the tops, but I just like the little bow, and I like the sleeves. They had the sleeveless. They all have princess seams They have princess seams in the front, princess seams in the back, and a regular zipper in the back. And it's really cute. So let me go out and model that one for you now. This is a very sweet top. The result looks simple. The simple lines of the princess seams in the front. There's princess seams in the back. I have a zipper, a regular zipper there. It calls for a hook and eye. I'm not going to use it, so I didn't put it in. It works out. And the simplicity of this look makes it very elegant and refined, but it's by far not simple. There's 11 pieces to this top, 11. And the pattern is categorized as easy. It's not easy. It's doable, but it's not easy. But it is a cute top. It has this little bow here, this little detail in this view that I made. And I also got these patent leather ballet shoes with a bow. And I like the little vent here in my pants because this top has the vents in the front. And for these vents, I'm not supposed to top stitch, but I did because it would not lay flat, lay right, and it doesn't hurt. I think it gives a little reinforcement, and it's cute. This polka dot cotton fabric was not easy because, I mean, it was easy to sew with. It's just wrinkles so much. So if you like to iron, but yeah, this is a cute top. I think my sleeves came out well, and the whole thing, there's a facing here, a big facing. It's like pretty wide. And then there's facing here underneath that goes all the way around. But like I said, it looks simple and elegant, but it's by far not simple. But it is a cute top. I really like it. I like this vintage look that I got. And I don't want to discourage anybody from making it. Let me give you a walk. Hopefully, let's see. With these cute patent leather shoes. I got the shoes on Amazon. I just like them because they have a bow, and this top has a bow also. This is a very cute combination. Just a nice little top. And that's it. Vogue 9187, a very cute 1960s vintage top, but I would not consider it easy. Look at all these pieces. So many pieces for a top. That's just over the top for me. And it's labeled as easy. I don't understand why they categorize it as easy, because I'm just looking at it as a beginner's perspective. If they went to do this, it's pretty involved, and with the zipper and the facing and the bottom at the back, it was very, very unusual. And I have a little more experience, so I got it done, but I don't consider that as easy. I would say average. I'm not discouraging anybody. There's the line drawings here. I love the variety. I love the princess seams in the front, the princess seams in the back, the zipper, and the little open vents. And like I said, View B was great, very cute. That was my choice. And let me show you the fabric. I got it at Joann's. It's a polka dot. I love polka dot. The only problem with this, it's pretty thin. Now it's folded here, but it's kind of thin and it wrinkles. It's just, if you like to iron, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's not high quality. If I made it again, I would look for a thicker sateen fabric for this pattern. And lastly, I'm going to show you the top I'm wearing. It's a Gertie pattern. Like I said, it's not categorized as vintage, but to me it looks vintage, and I absolutely love this pattern. So let me go outside and model it for you, and then we'll come back in and talk about it. I included this Gertie pattern in this vintage pattern haul because it just gives me a vintage vibe with all the details of this top. We have this cute little tie, which I tied, and it's attached. I tacked it underneath the collar so it stays together. Has this nice crisp collar. We have 6 buttons down the front with this placket. Very nice. I finished it with my serger, and then I just top stitched it all the way around. We have these darts in the front here going down, and then the bust darts. The back does not have any shaping. It's just cut on the fold and it fits well. I have these cute little cap sleeves here. They came out great. And just overall, this was an easy pattern for me. I mean, I think in general it's an easy pattern. Of course, you got to know your buttonholes. So I put the buttons down and the buttonholes, and I use frayed check. I have a video on buttonholes if you want to check it out. But this is a great pattern. And I paired it with these ballet flats shoes. I just think I like the flats with these tops. You could also wear both of these tops with jeans. That would look good in the flats. I just think the flats give it that vintage look. So yeah, I'm really loving this top. I'm loving the Gertie patterns. I really like Simplicity 9295. I'm wearing the top View B that Gertie's wearing with the cap sleeves minus the pocket. There is a pocket if you look at the line drawings here. I didn't like the look for me on that with this fabric I picked out. But I do like the tie bow. Now this pattern, where did I find this pattern? I got the idea from Trish from Pinky's Farm. When she made her top and I saw it, I go, wow, that's a Gertie pattern that I don't have and I really like. And she did a great job. Hers looks fabulous. So that's why I picked it up. And I included it in this haul because I think it looks very, very vintage. Very cute. And like I said, here's the line drawings again. Very simple. This was very simple. This took me a day to sew up. It's not categorized as simple. It doesn't have a category. The notions are 6 buttons that I got at Walmart. I got 3 for 50 cents, all 6 for $1 in their clearance. And I did the buttonholes and I freight checked them. I have a video on buttonholes if you need some help with that. But this calls for cotton blends, crepe, broadcloth, chambray, gingham, basically a cotton. And I love this cotton. I got this at Walmart. It's a Waverly cotton, very cute. It's more thick than that polka dot fabric that I got at Joann's. Look at this. I just love this. Paris, it's gold and black and cream. And it just has like the Eiffel Tower, perfume. I don't know if you could see, there's some birds here with a bird cage. That's really cute. It's just a great fabric. I got a lot left. I did pick up, I think I picked up 4 yards just because I liked it so much, and it was like $4 a yard. But this was not my local Walmart. We were out of town and I just went in there and found it. So those are my 2 makes. I hope you liked them. I hope you enjoyed this vintage pattern haul. Get into the vintage patterns. They're a lot of fun. And you can make them modern with modern fabrics, or you could stick with the vintage look and have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you found this video informative and fun, and most of all, my goal of this channel, I hope you were so inspired.